This is Split Rock Loop Trail. I'm here on March 22nd, about 8:30 in the morning. Cold outside, windy, but we're going to go on this trail. I got my gloves here, and we'll see how it goes here. All right. Okay, looks like here's the start of the trail. Shadow Man is out on the trail today. Here, there he goes. And it looks like this is the trail here, I think. Yeah, looks like this is it down here, I guess. I don't know. Here, let me go back and check. Yeah, there's some rocks up there that are curving toward this way, so it looks like this is the trail. And this is early in the morning here, so you're going to have a lot of shadows here, and every now and then a cloud comes over, but it's cold. It's cold here, so but there's hardly anybody here. What happened to all the people the other day when it was cloudy and not that good weather, no sun? These places are all crowded here. So we got steps here, so yeah, this is obviously part of the trail. Oh, I should have brought my wool hat. The ears are getting a little chilly here. But, oh, look at this. There's a little snow there. A little snow from overnight in the cold spots here. Got a little snow. Yeah. This is a cool place. Respect it. I respect it. But look at this big rock here. Up here, you could go inside of there if you needed to get out of the rain. Build yourself a nice little campfire in there. Be all set. Look at these little holy things in the rock here. Yeah, a bunch of those. Pretty neat stuff. Look at all this snow on here. Wow, this was in the shade. It's cold in the shade here. And we got snow on the ground here today. My ears are going to be quite cold when I get back to the car. I think this is a 2 mile or 1.7 mile. I brought an extra battery with me, but yeah, there's some sun up there. It's going to be hard with the camera because the camera's looking at the shade, it's looking at the sun. It's like, well, what am I going to do? Am I going to go for the sun or go for the shade? So either one's bright or one's too dark. So hey, that's life. Not much you can do about it. But look at all these big rocks. We got to find, this is Split Rock Trail, I think. But yeah, well, there are some markers here, so that's always good. There's nobody on the trail. There's only a couple cars in the parking lot there. Oh boy, it is cold here. Yeah, look at this. Even got snow on the sign here. Future Games Wall, Climber Trail, Frigid Tower. Hey, tell me about it here. So yeah, okay. Got some more steps here. Gotta keep moving to keep warm here. Alright, let's see what's up here. Ooh, yeah, we got down the rocks, these big boulders here. These monster ones here. Alright, some more steps carved out of here. Gotta be careful. It's a little gravelly there, so I don't want to slip and fall here. Sorry for the sniffles here, but cold does that to me here. Oh, as I was driving up the road into the park, I saw a three-legged something. I thought it was a dog. Then I said, well, maybe it's a fox. And then, I don't know. Whoa, the wind is blowing like crazy here. I'm trying to figure out where the trail is. I don't know. It looks like it's over here. I'm not sure. I'm going to turn the camera off here a little bit. Well, I came down from up there. I did find a trail. You have to look for it. There's some steps there, but I missed those. I don't know. Somehow I zigzagged over here and there's a little trail. But anyhow, if we look up there, right about there, I think that's Split Rock. Because the rock is like split. You see it up there? Right up there? Right about there? That's Split Rock. So that's Split Rock Trail. And it is kind of marked. They got stones here. So where you see the stones, don't cross over those and go off the trail. Stay on the trail. And there's supposed to be another big rock here somewhere. It's like cleaved in half. But still walking here. Wind's picking up. I actually could have used another layer on underneath of this jacket. I thought with the sun coming up might be a little warm, but then they had all this snow in the shady spots, even snow here too here. Okay, gotta watch my step here. Watch my step. Okay. Alright. It's a little damp in some spots. Off a little offshoots off there to the side. If it was warmer, I'd be taking more of those. And here's another big rock up there. But let's stay on the trail. See how it is. All those rocks here that probably when it rains it washes down a lot of rocks. But nobody else here. Too cold for everybody. I don't blame them. I should walk a little faster here maybe to keep warm. But I want to do the vids. But I never know what's coming up next here. Around the next bend, I might turn the camera off and say, oh, there's something there. That's pretty neat. So I gotta watch, see if there's any ice along here. I don't want to slip and fall. I think I may need to turn this off so I can better navigate this treacherous trail here. And I can't turn the camera off with my gloves on, so I'll take my gloves off. Once you get past the beginning of the trail with all the large boulders, and you just have to look for the trail, you'll find it. It comes out into this big open area with a well-marked trail here. No problems, very wide, nice trail here. Wind picking up. Still a little cold. Don't see any critters. They're all probably in the burrows somewhere staying warm, I think. All those rocks over there. Yeah. Big boulders here. All kind of unusual shapes. Different things. And our split rock that we saw earlier, we're looking at a different side of it. It's like right over there. So, looks like the trail goes this way. So, yeah, we had rain last night. I could hear it in my room, in my hotel room, raining outside. So, all these little gullies are still a little damp from last night. You can see little ridges where the water flowed down. Sorry folks. Hey, the kid has a runny nose on cold days here. Uh-oh, downhill. I gotta turn the camera off here. Gotta watch my step. I came up to a signpost. This is not the Twilight Zone, but we still have a signpost here up ahead. It says Split Rock that way. And if you look on this one, it says Split Rock that way. So this is like a circular trail. So if you get this far, you can go back on that trail. So I was going this way, so we're going to continue going that way here. Up here to this trail up here. I'm glad the sun is out at least. And the wind isn't too bad. I think we're down a little valley here, so probably cuts out the wind, but still cold air, cold air. My hands are ice cold if I take the glove off to work the camera here. So, well, the trail gets a little rocky here, but you can still see the trail. I'm following the signs. Hopefully it's going to take me back to where I started from, but I don't know. And if we turn around, we're going into the sun. The old Split Rock is over there in the middle. Maybe you can see it over there. That's the trail from which I came. And I started out way over there. So this may bring me back to another parking lot. I don't know, but it's an adventure. So let's keep pressing on here. Okay, made it up that little rocky section. Trail goes down here. You see some steps over there. So maybe it's going to bring me back to the parking lot, I hope here. So yeah, we'll just have to see here. And as you can see, bring myself in the sun here. I'm kind of bundled up, got sunglasses on for a change, and gloves. Got my hood up here, got my hat, so I'm all battened down here, but at least I'm glad I'm out in the sun here. So I feel so good without having it for a couple of days here, but it's cold. All right, see ya. And like I said, there's still snow in the shady spots here from last night when it got cold and rain, and with the wind It's been cold enough to have some snow, light, and then the sun came up this morning, melted it in most of the sunny areas. But going up here, all right. Well, I'll keep the camera on for a minute, and somebody put some rocks here. So I don't know what that means. Don't go that way, go this way. Not sure here. Decisions. Well, I came up from down there, and there was some up the trail here. And here, if you look over there, I don't know if I'm pointing to it, it's hard to see here with the sun, but there's cactus that the needles look a little orange there. So maybe, I don't know, maybe they turn orange at different times, or I don't know what the deal is on that. Maybe it's dying. I'm not sure. But trail right here, kind of rocky, going back up, and I passed a girl on the trail. I said, "Is this taken back to the parking lot?" She said, "Yeah, it's just a giant loop trail, so should take me back. We'll see." Okay. Well, I'm still on the Split Rock Trail. I thought I would have been back by then, but some people passed me and I see them in front of me, so I think I'm going the right way if they're going back to the same parking lot. But I'm still looking for that same view of the rocks that I had when I started, and I don't see it, so I don't know what the dealio is here. But not much to do. My body has warmed up for sure. And here's some marks, so we know this is a trail here. Body is warmed up here, so my ears aren't cold anymore because the trail's mostly in the sun here, so it's not too bad. Well, if I didn't get the sign, here's the sign. It's good. Split Rock Trail, both ways, this way and that way. And it says we are here. So I've walked all the way from down here up to here. Now I have to make my way back. I'm not going to Skull Rock Trail. I'm going to drive down there and take it. I'm going to have a little rest back in the car. It's right down the road. So good sign here. Back on the trail here. Sometimes I think my camera's on because I'm trying to turn it on with my gloves on and can't see the screen for the sun. But trail's looking good here now. That's a good sign, rest assured.